Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video ever in my life to upload on YouTube. So apologies and sorries before I start the video. In this video I'm just going to show you how to play the Pacific Drive. Yeah, there are many other videos, many other pro players, but this is how I play. I hope you like this, and please enjoy and like my video, and please subscribe. Thank you. Now let's start the video. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just wanted to say I have played this game a couple of times and I have finished this game, but I just wanted to show you the do's and don'ts. It's like a gameplay walkthrough, and it's like a little bit guide to show you guys how to play the game. Hope you guys enjoy.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I could have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago. Signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it. Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can decide whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on, official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written, that's 10 years and 17 volumes, and...
Don't let that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh?
how do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours. There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device. This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it. If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Okay, newbie, I'll keep this simple. I want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a
Spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma. Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick. The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need. Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in '87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just move away.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm too busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth. like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
My, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Horta maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching LEM technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of LEM technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
President Party Boomer.
radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon. The instability's ticking up by the second.
But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about LIM technology than you need to know.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's LIM tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will
Immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
that glowing pillar into the sky. Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability. Well, you're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing?
I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your models intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear? Signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize. Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space. And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. This is the part 1. I'm going to do many parts, and this is how we play. This game is all about farming the materials for the car, the resources, and keeping your car 100% always. So basically it's like your car is your life and you are the owner of the life. That's it. And this is the zone
Ready to make this
where we have to cover.
verification a one and done thing?
Alright, we start here always.
I'm sending you to
and we
visit
go
Colossal
to these
Cappy.
areas. These are all
If that
new
old
areas.
anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Alright, what she's saying is that these are all the zones, right? So you start from here, and basically this is the main mission. You can say that where we have to go, but if you want you can go this route or this route to just see what's about here. So your car basically it's not ready for this route, okay? You can go until here. This is like the early zone, and this is stage 1 you can say, and here comes the mid zone. This is the mid zone from here, and this is the tier 3 zone. This is the deep zone. We call it a deep wall zone. So basically you need to prepare your car to go to these zones, and finally you need to reach there at the top in the air. So you see there, that's the exit. So that's where we came from, into this area. So we need to go there. You cannot just go there because your car is not ready and you are not ready. So you have to make your car ready as well as yourself ready. So basically we have came to the first stage of the car. The previous stage was stage 0 because we had all the crude panels, and crude panels are basically very low durability panels, you can say, the doors and the panels. And also you see I changed the tires to the summer tires. These are better quality and better durability, and it's better for on-road, but there is also better equipment later in the game we will see. So stay tuned guys for the next episode. I hope you guys like the video. Until then, next time, take care, goodbye.